Rahim viewer. Today we have a new video and hope you like this and share this video. Today we have a very special video and we have a very good news, and the first good news we are going to tell you this, that Britain, Great Britain is a lucky one who made the COVID-19 vaccine, and this vaccine will be available in hospital next week according to the British government. And this vaccine British authority approve and will be available next week. So you can say the Britain is one of the best country, you can say, who make the vaccine for COVID-19, and they say they can help the patients 90%. Hope they will be lucky, and they are already happy, and the people as well. And the next one, we are going to tell you something about Sweden. And Sweden today, today 174 people die with the COVID-19 in Sweden today. So this is a serious situation, and now we are going to show you something here. You can see here that what was Swedish government thinking and what was the responsible person thinking. This is despite rising infection rate, Sweden is sticking to its relatively relaxed approach. They are still relaxed. Swedish government is still relaxed, but not everyone in country is pleased in this tactic, and they are worried. The Swedish Prime Minister last week, Stefan, wrote on Facebook earlier this week. He say more are infected, more are dying. This is a serious situation. That means he is worried, but who can make the decision. And this post was a very fast from the Prime Minister since the went into the self-isolation after he did this. So this is a very serious situation in Sweden. By taking this step, so you can say Löfven is going beyond his government own coronavirus regulations. So something is very awkward, maybe we can say, and people are worried in Sweden. We have to wait what they can do. And you can see the Scandinavian country has almost completely done without strict rules. They didn't make any hard rule. They are writing here about COVID-19 and Public Health Agency recommendation on its website. The question of whether the recommendations must be followed is answered by yes or no. And the agency chief Tegnell is commanding center for the Swedish disease center fight in the Scandinavian. Such specialist department have always had a large influence on politics. So you can read and you can see here what he say. And Thabo to wear a mask. One major difference is immediately appearance on the street. If you walk through the streets in Stockholm or go into store, no one have wear a face mask, said Ellie Horn. You see only a few people with one of public transport. It's downright Thabo to wear a mask. It makes sense. That is easy to say, and nothing else. And here Ellie Horns say that mask is a part of life now in Norway, Finland, Denmark, and maybe other country, and we don't use here in Sweden. So we have to see what can happen. Hope nothing be serious. And what she was thinking before, this is a very interesting thing. What she was thinking before Ellen Horn doesn't expected Sweden to make fundamental change to its strategy anytime soon. At press conference, it has been mostly international journalists who have posed the critical question. She said, if at first they said, "Wow," so I mean, first when first time was COVID-19 in Sweden, so he or she, I don't know, but I hope she was happy and she was defending that we don't use the mask, we are here and at one point Sweden had, and the main time, at one point Sweden had the highest mortality rate in the world, with many older victims. In many other countries, older people were more effectively from infections. So that was time also, and you can see and you can read what she say later. Some things are changed, things are going to change, and people change the mind, and she says something else later, so you can read and you can see what she say. And and what she say now, she says support for the Public Health Agency and State Chief Thignell is still strong, unlike its neighbors. Sweden can barely afford to impose strict regulations. Our government has very little support as long as the health agency is no popular. The government wasn't be able to compete with it, she say. Before she say she was happy, but now she says something else. And this picture you can see, I think she is a health minister somewhere in Sweden. I don't know where, but she is health minister. And you can read and you can see here what we tell you. And in the end, we say thanks for watching. Don't forget to share this program. And next time we bring a very special program for you, and hope you like this. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.